Okay, I see that. It is online. Everything works perfectly fine. Bless me. Okay, we'll give a audience and started reading, but we'll be using the default ones if anybody is here. Nobody's here yet. How's it going, Isaiah? Is it good if I've just started the stream? I've gotta give the audience and we'll start for real. Just doing the test race, checking everything up. It all seems to be good. It all seems to be working perfectly fine. It's all there. The chat is online. It works. Well, now we've got to wait until the announcement goes through, and we will be ready to do the stuff. The usual stuff we do every day. It's gonna be a triple shot at them. I'm gonna play above the bounces. Our main combo, the search and a bunch of bands. Walk without any flows. Hi, Tamimi. Hi, Mandrick. How's it going? That is nice to hear. How's it going, Tamimi? How are you feeling today? Because I'm perfectly fine. I'm all upped up and boosted to do the trades, like I usually do. We're just getting started. We're having a warm up. We'll be gathering the audience for maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll proceed for the big boy to the big boy trading. But as for now, I'm gonna do some trades, of course. Some of the lesser ones, we're gonna play with the small amounts, just chit chat, maybe discuss something, whatever you want. That is all up to you, because I'm here just a trader. Got any questions? Feel free to ask me. But as for now, we are having the profits. Okay, that is almost took run on a bounce. Let's keep it that way. Actually, I like that. I could have just spent a whole stream trading with small amounts. But that is not my way. Yet another call. Plus 376. Okay. By the way, today is a Tuesday. All right. Hi, Easy. How's it going? How Lawson? How is it going, my champs? I'm gonna ask the same question because I just wanna chit chat with you. Got any questions regarding the trading? I'm happy to answer them. And perhaps I should just move to the other house because my internet connection sucks. Well, the strategy I use the most basic one. That is the trade strategy, which is backed up with a bunch of bands and the stochastic oscillator. Nothing really special about that. I just use the oscillator to determine if the trend is a downtrend or an uptrend, and then I make a move. I should find vendor spots, and that is just it. Trading is easy, and anybody can get into that. Just watch and learn. And my boundary bands give me the second confirmation. All the things I do. Hi, is this Cynthia? How are you all feeling? I'm all hyped up, I'm raised up, and I'm ready to do dirty stuff. Hmm. We got 13 viewers. Let's keep it that way. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna do some trades. Okay, that's like about level 40. We got some tendencies towards the negative bounces. I see the red break volcanoes. Gotta use that. I'll use what we have. I can see the familiar faces in the chat. Hi Corin. We are having a ton of new people in the chat today. So nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Trent, and we are doing the big boy training out there. Yep, you are new. Do not remember your nickname, and I don't remember the nicknames of other guys. I remember Mandrick, Tamimi, and that is it for today. So we've got the audience, and it is time to start. Two of the new people here. I'm Mr. Trent, and if you've got any questions regarding the trading, regarding the strategies, regarding the lifestyle, maybe something else, you are free to ask me whatever you want. You can just throw that topic at me, and I'll talk for hours and hours and hours. Hi, gratefully. I vividly remember your profile picture, but not your nickname. Plus 376. Let's keep it moving. Two in a row. That is a draw. Okay, we've got the profits, so it doesn't really matter. But it's awful to see draws. Because the draws are next to the defeat. And don't really like you losing money. Three in a row. It's triple shot out there because we stuck at the level of below 20. And that is it, I think. Yep, we've lost it. That is why I'm having a warm up before I start boosting with the nations. Because otherwise I would just lose all of them. And I don't want it to be that way. Actually sleeping, it's 1 a.m. out there. Wow, where are we from, by the way? Just asking out of curiosity. Any tips? Well, yeah. Never ever deposit the money you're afraid to lose. Choose your favorite pairs after you test it out on the demo account, and use the stochastic oscillator with the Bollinger Bands. You can choose between a storage and the Recife 14. And you will not be profitable in at least the first week. Maybe you will, but you've got to be profitable in the long run to be called profitable. You may scalp some quick money, some quick cash, but that might just be a lucky occurrence. Yeah, the Mega Bank. I wanted to buy Battlefield 6, but I don't really feel like it. I'm too lazy to learn something new out there. I've also played a couple of matches in Dota 2 in the turbo mode, PUBG. I'm having I have something like 150 hours in a PUBG. Have you got any other questions? I'm free to ask them. I'm just getting warmed up. We've got to wait for some other guys in chat to join, and we'll be starting for real. As for now, we're doing the small trades. We're losing some part of the balance. It isn't really stable today, and I'm not really hyped up. I'm quite a bit tired from playing every day, but I've got to have a discipline. Otherwise, I would just sink into the depression. I'm tired of playing World of Warcraft. I'm tired of playing most of the games. I cannot stand solo projects. I just want to win somewhere, get the MMRs. Mm, I'm actually reading Gachi Hakuto right now, the manga. I watched 14 episodes of anime on the Crunchyroll website. But the manga is okay, I guess. It's not over the top. It's a hard games. Try it out. Maybe it will suit you. But basically, I'm just out of the games. I play them because I used to, and I used to play a lot of games, and I used to play like for 12, 14 hours. My mom has taken my PC from me. My mom has broken my keyboards. She's got the Ethernet wire. So basically, yep, I'm a hardcore gamer. Yeah, Battlefield 6. Heard of it? It's released 2 weeks ago, 1.5 weeks ago. It is it is cool, I guess. I've never tried it out because I don't play all of the games, and I'm just waiting until the meta clears and something else. Yeah, it's out for 2 weeks already. I just wait until the meta clears. Maybe some of the videos will be made about it, like the first, not the first glances, but the battlefield after 2 weeks. Yeah, the same thing. I just don't play the games anymore, I guess. I've played like 4 and a half today. I've played 2 matches in Dota 2 Turbo and the Mega Bunk. I finally in the game. And that is it basically. And I've slept for the most of the day. I've had a run, I've had a walk, I've had a gym session, but that is it. My life is basically very, like, for sure boring these days. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not really hyped up. That is why I turn on the streams and try to look at people in chats. Maybe they will share some of their experience with me. Because I actually want to know in what things you are up to, guys. In what things you're into. Hi, Nayo. Not yet. I'm just getting warmed up. The market isn't really tight today. Yes, it is manageable. Okay, here it goes. A double short. Found the highest point that should be it. We've already got 1.3k in profits. Or maybe even more. I don't remember starting balance. I'm just trading like I usually do. I don't even pay attention to the balance. Mm-hmm. It seems to be a good calm day, but I hate those days. I want something to happen, something bad or something good doesn't matter. I want to live in emotion, and nothing happens in my life. I just turn on the stream, sleep, repeat, play some games, go to the gym, run a mile or two. Maybe I've got experiment with my own body. Maybe I've got to take some crazy schedules, something like walk 30 kilometers a day or 15 miles, whatever. Mm. By the way, how are you doing, guys? Is there something new in your lives? We can just discuss wherever you want. I'm feeling quite calm today, I guess. I've tried to watch some of Asmongold videos before the stream, so I can have something to talk about. But he's just basically a talking head. He streams for 10 hours a day, and he talks all the time. And I don't really understand how can a man do that. I'm just getting tired after first 5 minutes. All his opinions are basically, well, I'm against all the evil things and I'm for all the good things. I support of all the good things. Guys, please subscribe, like, and share. Wish you a successful stream today. Well, thank you, Corin. Thanks a lot. And I'm tired of my voice being correct all the time. Because most of the time I speak with a high pitched voice for some reason, but when I start streaming, it's just getting low. It's just getting lower and lower. But oops, that it goes. Because I don't really talk to people outside of the streams, and my voice has a relaxation time. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should drink a cup of hot tea. Whatever. It's already been 18 minutes, so I've got some of audience, some of the usuals, the Uncle Dad, the Mimi, the Anaya, a lot of new faces, and that is cool. I've also been planning to move out of my fucking house because the internet connection sucks, my webcam lags because of that, and I've got the delay, so I've got to fix that for sure, but I don't want to have options as for now. Thank you, Uncle Dad. It is, we've already got a balance of over 5k. Hmm. What was your question, Eric Manzi? I've checked the chat and you didn't write me anything. If you're talking about the private messages on my Telegram, well, I respond to them after the stream. I cannot split my attention into. That would be cool. Actually, I would like to make more of them because it's gonna go through. That is the jump pattern. And I've really got to think about improving the quality of the stream. Maybe I'll buy myself a fancy camera instead of the old Logitech one. Thank you, Karin. Gotta gotta think it out there. Level 100, that is an uptrend, that is gonna be bouncing 3, 2, 1, because the trend is weak. Yep, it starts to fall. I just saw the candlestick patterns. Is that a plateau? That might be the top of a crawl. And oh, okay, I've lost that one. Just barely. Not a big deal. So it's still stuck at the levels of 80, but I thought that the jump is gonna be bigger. Yeah, but it was close. But the jump is gonna be better and bigger in my advance. Okay. Too short is on the way. Something in a way. Ooh. Have you heard of Nirvana song? I used to hate Nirvana so much because it was overhyped, but now it's just so good. If you don't take in consideration the crazy fans, because basically that's the lamest band in terms of fans. 15-year-old punks wearing cheap t-shirts, trying to sing "Drain You" somewhere on a train station. Maybe twice, maybe twice. Maybe I've played the Warzone, the first one. I've played the first Warzone for some time, but then I just didn't like it. I was into World of Warcraft back in time. I used to be a top 3000 restoration shaman on my server, and yeah, I could be. I really wanted to go into the Mythic Dungeon International tournament, but I didn't have enough time for that. My mom has just taken my computer away, and that was the whole career of a cyber sportsman. Mm. Of a cyber athlete, as I dare to say, because the gaming is a sport. I used to boost the guys. I used to play the Vidova Splash. Maybe you know about this streamer. He's boosted me as well. And my record was somewhere around plus 22k. That says nothing to you, but basically that's top tier level. The best of the best level, like the biggest one that is still possible to do is something like plus 30, somewhere around that. So the chain grows bigger, but we've got the sleeping businessman today. We don't really say anything. That is still great. We're getting more views, we're getting more likes, we're getting more trades, we're getting more stuff. No, it's not late. It's not late. I will be boosting donations right now. Basically, the first hour is a warm up, and my next hour is the donation contest. Today we had the PNL of 4 out of 5. So I've got 80% of win rate as usual. The first link in the description. Gotta use it. Does it work? Yeah, but it's basically you've got to read the rows and you've got specify. Say from a mango. I didn't even have a mango. I was too lazy going out outside and buying one. I usually buy one in bulk, somewhere around maybe 10 pounds before they go bad. So I've eaten all of them because I started to eat them twice per day instead of once per day. That is when I ran out of them, and I didn't want to order that DoorDash. So we gotta read the rules. You've got to specify your address, TSC20, BEP20, whatever, BTC. I don't care. Um, I know I didn't have a wine. I didn't have even a sip of wine today. Today is a sober day. Mhm. And you've got tell me the number of attempts or the sum you want to get. The first attempt is always covered. That is, these are the rules of the challenge. I'm trying to get away from drinking and smoking. Because it's bad for health and it's bad for skin. I don't want to get older way too soon. I want to stay younger for some time. Up until I maybe turn 30, 35. After that, I wouldn't give a fuck about it. To goes out of there. All right. That is actually a refreshing experience to be sober from everything. Yeah, but there is always that but. That is a draw. Basically, that is one of the common trading days. I forgot all that. Maybe today we have 100% PNL. I don't really know. Yep, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. It's gonna be a downtrend. Oops. Oops. Okay, it lagged. The mouse has lagged. And it came through. Because of some of the reads where I had the potential to make a bounce. Yo, Pionex, how is it going? We just had a jackpot. Yep, it was just because my mouse lagged. Let me move my camera somewhere around there. Oh no, it's okay. Gotta buy myself something new instead of old ass Logitech shit. Can you guys recommend me something? Cause that old piece of shit lags. It's got 30 FPS, 720p, and a bad quality overall. Yeah, but it's exactly that. You know the ball, Anaya. You know the ball. You seem to be a good trader. Plus 376. Let's keep it that way. Blue Mag by mistake entered the trade with a ball. Shit happens. Shit happens, my boy. Mm-hmm. Gotta move my camera yet again because I want to have a relaxation in my chair. I don't really know what's that either, but maybe the ball means the balance, the whole balance, the amount equal to a balance. That is a common mistake. Across when you buys, that is I always say to trade with something like 3 to 5% deposit. But that might just be a mistake made because of not paying enough attention. That is all good. That is okay. It's sometimes it happens. I don't like blaming people for whatever. It just happened, and that is it. There is no point of being angry after that. It happened, and you cannot get the money back. But imagine if you got the jackpot, if you made the right move. I'm not. I do not try to encourage you to gamble away your funds, but think about it in a more positive way. You could have gotten a jackpot. 88% does a thing. Or maybe you trade even with nines too. Got a good vibes, got a good balance. And everything seems alright. Yep, indeed, just that. You really know the bow and I, you could have predicted my moves 2 times in a row. You should try it out yourself. Just try the same strategy I use, and it will be good. Got it, when we viewers, we've got some of the likes, and it's only been half an hour. I didn't even pay attention to the time, and it's already been half an hour. Well, I guess I just like streaming, and that is it. Happy people. Miss. Well, hi, Miguel. Remember your nickname? Free in a row. I'm sorry, I didn't do that. I constantly forget about it. I will create a note about that. Let me do that. Boom, it's done. I listen to Metallica pretty much every day. Through the right or light and I bomb parts of it. The Bollinger Bands, yep, it is default. Trapped under Rise, Ride the Lightning, of course, and the other one, which I forgot about. They just get into the DJ thing on my Spotify. I don't really listen to Metallica these days because I'm just tired of it. I used to listen it for too much long time. I don't like being the same. Perhaps I will just give up training one day because I would like to do something else. Thank you too, gratefully. Yeah. If you got any other questions, you're free to ask them in the chat. I'm always eager to talk to you, my guys. Got an angle ran on a bounce. As I goes later, it's stuck on a level of 80. It's gonna drop to the 40s. There's gonna be bounce in 3 to 1 because it doesn't have the power to drop to 20s. And here it is. Here it is. Here goes the bounce. Basically, that is just one and a big plateau. And I really gotta walk about my voice. Perhaps I should take some courses or maybe lessons of vocals. I wanna sound better. I'll buy myself a new mic, maybe a sound card, and that would be enough of the streams. Yeah, for sure. The insider traders are always at the top. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ever heard about the copy trade, the Nancy Pelosi meme? Basically, you gotta have copy traded the Nancy Pelosi stocks because she's made quite suspicious purchases. For example, maybe 1.5 or 2 years ago, she's bought a big amount of stocks from some radar company, and right she did that. That radar company has got a contract for the United States military, and the stock's price has skyrocketed. Basically, made it to the moon because of that. And the insider trading is forbidden, but only for us. The politicians don't give a fuck because they have the power and they can do whatever you want. Whatever they want. Hi, Paula. How's it going? 5 solid wins. Why sure SM 7B. Got look it up. In a half an hour. I got the first one. The first one on the list will be the Paula. And right after him, maybe someone else. I've maybe the and I wanted to sell some wanted to send something, but I'm not really sure about that. Miguel is also there. 6.5 grand. Wow. Yeah, of course. It only works that way. And for some reason the widget is broken yet again because it just shows me everything in one time. Yeah, but the widget is broken again. Okay, fuck OBS. I'll think about buying it because I got some cheap ass shit as for now. That'll be Miguel for sure. But can you recommend a sound card to buy, or should I even buy it? Should I buy it myself? Because I'm not really into the sound techniques, and I don't know how it works. Plus 752. Thank you for the advice, maybe. That was a priceless one. because I couldn't choose it myself. I would just buy myself a new Yeti or something else. And I'm gonna make a list really soon. A shorty out there, just getting the vibes, just chilling around. The whole goal is to create a big trader community, so you wouldn't even need me to chat without with each other. Two in a row. Mm, Let me see about it. It's got the chances. Yep, notice that, Miguel. Let's get it done. Mm, I hope that I'll hit maybe 5K in a month. I want to double it. But as for now, I'm just a small content creator. Yeah, there's gonna be a bounce. I know about that. And we're gonna skip it. Sometimes it's best. And the bounce had to be placed in around somewhere between third and the fourth canal. But I didn't go for I didn't appear, so it is safe. Yeah, but it's safe. Yet another one. I'm gonna go silent for some time, maybe, because I don't have really much people in the chat. And I'm gonna analyze something with my own brain. Gotta pay attention to the graphs, because I wanna spend some time trading for myself before we start boosting the donations. I've already got two people, Miguel and Spola. Yep, got you on the list. Somebody wins and 6,500. Okay. Mm, yeah, it would require me to do maybe 6 in a row, somewhere around that, 5 in a row. 5 attempts in a row, that is a big mighty number, and that wouldn't be easy to pull off, unlike 2 attempts or 3 attempts. Mm, yeah, we were right on that. I should have double called, but I've decided to play it safe. I see it. I see it. It's all there. And by the way, I've got only 7 likes. So you've got to press that thumb up button and subscribe to my Telegram and YouTube channels so you're not missing on any content and announcements and giveaways. Today is a silent day. Nothing happens. Nobody really came into the stream, but we are still having some numbers. I am not greedy, but I am after the numbers because I'm a mathematical maniac. I want to see the matrix. I want to see the grow. Otherwise, I'm gonna have any motivation to do anything. Yeah, of course, chatting is great, but I gotta someone to chat with, and that is connected to the matrix. One goes in hand with the other one. Not yet. Okay, here goes the call. Oh, just follow the trends. Will it stop growing? Maybe I should just wait. Let me see about it. Okay, that seems to be the point. Here it is. Grow is really strong. This case goes away, stuck on a level 100, and it can only drop to a level of 80. And it will stay an uptrend for some time, but it's a really strong one. It was calculated. Yep, here it is, Anaya. Here it is. The market is blessed today. So we are gonna get all the donations for, I suppose, because I've already made it to 13k. And it's predictable. It's predictable. It is nice. Yep. What's my goal? Well, maybe 20, 25k, somewhere around that. We're not getting much donations to be boosted today, so maybe I will do even more. Not yet. Not yet. Yep, we've got the confirmations, but it might just bounce because it doesn't really fall down. It is a weak trend. And here goes the bounce. So that is basically an uptrend with just a small bounce towards the bearish trend. But it's still an uptrend that didn't reverse. Not in a way you would expect it to reverse. Let's keep it moving. So that will be a plateau for some time as we recognize it. Yep, we got the patterns of a plateau. Yeah, but is a plateau? Oh, or is it a downtrend? No, it's just a plateau. All right. Maybe a small one, maybe a big one, doesn't matter. Okay, it isn't a plateau anymore. I'm just trying to predict it, to predict the moves, to analyze it. But it's just gonna go up and down within the same range. What a strange formation. Two goes out there, plus 376. 1433. If you got any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm just trying to make something up for myself. That is why I'm staying silent, because I've gotta think. I'm gonna really gotta warm up. So that is the sleepy day, I guess. Maybe tomorrow they'll have a big audience, because my record was something like 50 views at the time, and a big chat full of traders. But today is just a calm day. I got 7 likes, so I got 15 people watching. We've got some guys in the chat. And that is it. And that's good. It suits me. There will be about Yo Finex. How's it going yet again? Maybe I came back with some cool news. or maybe star, or maybe else we can discuss. Yeah, I'm got the same question. Where does it plateau for some time? No, it is a downtrend. Okay, but it's a downtrend. I've made the miscalculation. That is a downtrend. Gotta expect the bounce right after that, but it's got a bigger room for the grow. So I guess we'll just wait, I guess. Netherlands. Wow. And how is it going in the Netherlands? Just wondering. Maybe you can tell something about your country. Plus 376. Okay. Lot trading program. Can your trades be seen? How do I share that? I've never done that. 11 degrees. Wow, that's sick. Red one didn't go through. So we're gonna be starting the contest really soon. We're gonna be doing a challenge. We got two guys on the list, so it has to be short. Yeah, but it was a lucky one for sure. Lebona, 350 bucks. Okay, I've got your address, 5 moves. And you are the guy who's lost 350 yesterday, as I remember correct. It didn't go through for you, and you've got to have the second attempt. Okay. Hi, Kennel. How's it going? How is it going? I'm feeling right. And you know the guy who's taken almost 8 grand from a contest. Don't remember correct. Did I give away 8 grand or maybe 5.5? I can't keep it in my head. Can't keep all of you. There are too many of you. And goes yet another one. Okay. Here it is. Let me think about it. Rhodes. Oh, you're the anonymous guy. 5 more. Okay. Yeah, but I hope as well. Because I hate losing. Let's make it bit on the winning side. I've got 4 contestants. And I've got a great PNL out there. So it all should be from the market has come today. So it's safe to say that almost any amount of attempts will do. We've got it. We've got it through. Let me see about it. That is the packet option. The packet show app. You can try it out on a demo account. Tamimi, do you have any idea about what audio card should I buy myself? Maybe the Scarlett Solo. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Because I'm pretty sure as for now that I'm gonna buy myself a Shure SM7B. Seems to be the best one, but what about audio cards? Does it actually matter? Or I reckon just get away with a mic and that would be good as well. Yeah, okay, Canal. Oh, okay. Right, 200 on a short. 7800 Ryzen 7 3D and 5080 RTX. RTX 5080 and 52 gigs of DDR5. So basically, it is decent. Sadly, to say the least. I wanted to buy myself a 5090, but I didn't think that I needed that. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer these days. So the CPU is good enough. Maybe I should buy myself 9950 3DX. Mm. Lawson. Two clean wins. And that guy knows what he's doing. Ryzen 9's 7950X. So I've got a 7800X3D, which is also good, but I thought that I've got to buy myself maybe 32 more gigs so I can stream in 4K and 9950X ready. Mhm. Yeah, I bought it. Gaming purposes. I thought that I'm gonna do the gaming stuff, that I'm gonna play the games, and that is why I bought myself 5080. Should have bought maybe a 9070, but the 5080 is good for the streams. Like as for now, I've got 24 gigs of RAM used for the stream purposes, and because of a browser on the system, maybe I should buy myself 32 more. It wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg. So we got 5 contestants already. I will make a list really soon. Hmm. Most of the time, I use maybe 60 to 70%, something around like that. Even if I turn on the game and start a stream, you cannot hit more than 30, maybe more than 28. I don't really play in 4K. I use the 2K with 180 hertz. It is just my internet which sucks, because I live in an area in which you get only one provider, and that is a piece of shit. So it doesn't matter what specs I do have. It only matters what bandwidth I got. It's somewhere around 1000 kilobytes per second, 1 megabyte to be exact. That has got that as well got the legs and the delay, and I can't really do anything about it, because I cannot move right now, due to some problems in my life. Yeah, we have you, but the stream is great. Thank you, Kennel. Thank you for the warm words. And we're gonna be starting the contest really soon. So you've still got the time to send donations if you want to participate. Yeah, thank you to Mimi. I'll just wait, but I've got to legalize my money first. I've got to have someone to buy this for me, because I usually use the cash. I don't make any big purchases. I'm just hiding from the IRS and from all the stuff. I'm really paranoid about it. Perhaps I'll just give away the cash to my mom and she'll buy that one for me. I don't really think that I need a power backup, because I've never had a power outage in my whole life, maybe. Or maybe I had it, but once per year, I guess. But yep, I think I can. I can buy that. I just don't like buying unnecessary things. I used to have the same PC for almost 6 years. I've bought myself this one only in February of this year, and I used to have 2070 Super and i5 96K with a six cores. A pretty weak one. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I should buy myself one, I guess. I'm gonna be missing nations really soon. We got a pretty much calm stream out there. Yeah, that is I got that. We had a pretty much calm stream out there. We're in the small trade today, nothing really big. So the big boy trading isn't for me today. But I'm still feeling nice to see you guys. Even though we haven't done anything big yet. Mhm. Yeah, we got a good MacBook. I don't have one. I just use a PC. If you've got any other topics to talk about, I am an open book and I'm eager to talk to you. Yep, I am. I used to be one, and I think I used to be a relatively good one, because I've got a great real amount in WoW, and I also was somewhere around top 3000 in North America at Shaman by the real points. But my mom didn't allow me to have a career in cybersport, so I guess that is it for me. I'm cooked. But I'm a trader now. I guess that is a better outcome out of all this. And I'm not really playing anything these days. I thought that I should buy Battlefield 6, but uh, I cannot really decide if I should buy it or not. Because the 2042 was a mess, and I'm afraid that the Battlefield 6 might be a mess as well. I check out any reviews. I'm just not hyped up, not interested. But if you've got any opinions on that one, please tell me. Maybe I'll be interested. I say that poker players and pro gamers have a high probability of being good traders. Well, the two has taught me to be self-critical, not in a way of blaming everyone and myself included, but being critical in a way of thinking, why did that exact thing happen right there, and why did we lose? For example, what did we do wrong in what exact ways? And I have understood. And now, how's it going? Didn't see you in almost 20 minutes. Got any questions? Or maybe you sent something? I don't see it anywhere. However, I'm gonna be moving on. That. So I wanted to tell you that I've got the self-critical thinking, and I feel myself much better now because I'm not blaming anyone. Okay, Anayo, I see it. I see it over there. 400 USDs. It went through. I'm gonna add your up on the list. And we're gonna start boosting the donations really soon. And the widget is and the widget is fucking broken. Yet again. So I'm gonna end this speech about critical thinking. And now I'm not blaming anyone but myself. I just should be better. I just should be better, and that is it. If I'm losing to someone, well, that's because of me. If I'm losing as a team, well, that's because our critical mass of mistakes has delivered us a defeat. That's not only because of me, but because of others, and the others should think about the same style that they've lost because of themselves. So I am a solo, but a team player at once, at the same time. Let me see about. Alright, team. So we're gonna start with simulations really soon. I've just got to make a list out there. Maybe a few more trades. Brains the misses. How's it going? Feeling alright? And that mindset really helps me to move bit of a life. And you've got give away your anger really fast. You shouldn't delve into it. You should just release it immediately after you get it. And inhale in, exhale out. That is a way. You should not be a piece of shit who can be attacked by anyone and targeted by anyone. Uh, and you, of course, should answer those who mock you. But that depends on the situation. Hello, Lavona. We're gonna start boosting the donations really soon. Your chat is not showing here. I can see your donation, Anayo. It is so good. It is here. I'm making a list really soon. I've just gotta finish trading for myself. And forget about you, Lavona. We will be starting in 5 minutes, I think. I've got a plenty of donations today, so that would be an interesting journey. There's gonna be a shorty out there. Okay. The market is blessed, absolutely blessed. Maybe it's gonna get tighter when start boosting the nations, but I don't really think that'll be the case. The market is blessed. I've already got 18 grand on a balance, and we are moving with the golden wins. Oh, it feels nice. It feels so nice. It feels so refreshing after all these days. That felt like fighting in the desert. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. So it's like on the level of 20, but it's gonna bounce in no time. It's gonna raise to the level of 40, maybe. Okay, not now. And we're gonna shot from it. Let it rise for some time. We've gotta give it time. We've gotta give it time. And then we're gonna short it. Okay, here we go. So that seems to be a high point. Yep, it raised to the level of 40, just like I said. And now it falls. Easy as that. Mhm. Yep, it will go through. And I'm gonna repeat the same thing. So the market is blessed and we've got a lot of money out of it. Alrighty then. Plus 376. It's gonna bounce in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's right there. I didn't bounce. I'm glad I didn't make a move. Because that would be taking a risk. And I don't feel like taking the risk. Let me see about it. So I'm still silent because I'm really focused right now. If you got any other questions, you're gonna ask them for later in chat. I'll talk to you. But as for now, sent you down. Yep, I saw it. I saw it, Paul. I saw it. We're gonna do the thing really soon. Already. Right after the stream. I check it right now. I'm way too busy trading. I'm creating a list. And we're gonna do the donation boost really soon. You've sent Savage. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I see it. That is a big thing for sure. Oh, God, let me take the game stance. Gonna be serious now. Does it work? I've got some connection problems out there. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing it with the nations. We're gonna start with Ebola. Then I'm gonna add up other people to the list, so it will not pollute the screen. Let me add up the fonts. Okay, 20 grand. Right after that, we are gonna boost out the guys and nations. We got Miguel, we've got Paula, and we've got Levona. We've also got Anaya and someone else I forgot about, but he's on the list. It is here. Okay, the first time goes through. Righty, the ball. Get the first attempt through. We've got 4 more. And the market is super calm. Like, look at this touch. You cannot see it, but I can. And it's super calm. No rips or edges. That is a downtrend. And vamos, Miguel. Let me think about it. Paula is gonna get something today. Paula's gonna get something for sure, and Miguel is the next one. Okay, here it goes. A shorty from a high point. It didn't break the level. It's gonna stay within the same range of price. Didn't reach 100, so it's gonna stay within the 80s or lower. That is what I counted on. It is there. It is freaking there. Alright, the big of a sum, there I am. 3 more attempts. Let's keep it moving. I'm just having some problems. I don't want to disclose anything. Because I already had some problems due to the big withdrawals, but now it's so good. And it's solved. Guys, I thought I'm using the mouse account on something like that. That's that I might be a part of some big traders community. Yeah, that is a W, and we've got 2 more. Mm, Let me see about it. Guys, I've had a beef with target option for some time. I'm not just a trader, I'm a VIP one. And they don't like when other people earn. Basically, buy option exists to make money, but I, as a trader, exist to for the buy option and to give my money away to me. And that is why I use the strategies. That is why I use all the stuff. The buy option must make the money themselves as well. That is why they disabled the copy trading for me. So all the guys cannot copy trade me and win as much as I do. They can allow me to do this kind of stuff, but we don't want to lose any more money. Yep. That is why. You can try to capture me on the real time, but I've got the delay to usually point of my connection. Oh, that is why I'm having problems. Just use the same strat. Try it out. You don't have any money. Try out the damn accounts. I know that you've blown away your balance. But then just proceed into the demo account. At least you have a practice. Yeah, I'm gonna do right just that. And that is gonna be a big fucking win. Here it is, Baba. Here it is. 8 grand. Alright. Then it's good. Oh, here it is, Baba. You can as well try out your luck out there. Okay, let's make a withdrawal for the Baba. Okay, here it goes. Withdraw. Okay, here it goes. Yep, congrats, Paula. You having it. And grand in your hand. I won't even keep anything to myself because the rest for 5 attempts and notice how it's let me find a good spot. Okay, it's there. TSC20. And withdrawal request has been sent. That is why the packet option ate me. Because I've been withdrawing on the different addresses all the time. Yeah, I'll keep 70 cents. You won't need those of the 8 grand in your hand. So the next one is Miguel. Did you already get it? Just asking. So I'm gonna fix the list. Okay, $1 to 6.5 grand. I'm gonna keep something for myself because I'm gonna need to make 5 attempts. It's gonna be some in between somewhere around a grand yet again, or maybe even 9. And I'll keep something to myself. I'll send you only 6,500. Yeah, great, Polo. I've nailed it. I've nailed it yet again. Okay, that is gonna be the short. It's gonna be bouncing 3, 2, 1. And maybe I was way too hasty. Okay, I got luck out there. Yep, Miguel, it's your turn. And we are boosting the nation right now. Yeah, but it's okay. It is okay, Niall. We've got it. Increasing the sum. Another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, I did just that. You know something, and you already know something for sure. And of course, it went for 1400. 3 more attempts. Gonna increase the amount. And let me see about it. So maybe it's gonna stay within the same level of 100. Maybe fall down to 80s. Maybe we should just follow a trend. Options, options, options. I've got it on options. So it falls down for some time. But it is stuck as an uptrend. Doesn't really move around. We didn't get the confirmations from a bunch of bands and from the stochastic oscillator as well. It might just be a small minor balance, a small minor inconvenience. Yeah, but it's still late already. I just wanted to have a confirmations to play it safe. Okay. So here goes the bounce. Yep, I missed that one as well. And let me just wait. I'll pick a good one. We will still have a ton of possibilities out there. Okay, now it's trembling. It is weak. We've got the room for the grow. Gotta spend some time. Okay, let a bit of a call. Let a bit of a call. Let me find the lowest point. That seems to be it. So that is a plateau. It has fallen to the level of 40. Yep, that is a plateau. So it's gonna go through. Just as I told you, you really know something. You really know something. You should try out the backup option yourself. Use a demo account, try it out yourself, use the same strategy, and you'll make a fortune. You can also call your friends and we'll trade together. If you got any. Gonna increase the amount. A few more attempts. So it rise. To the level 100 yet again. It's gonna fall to the 80s. And hell in is hell out, so the stakes are big for sure. I cannot take fast decisions out there because we are going all in. Here goes the shot. Right, so the second seconds later, fall down. Alright, I've got it through. Yeah, we've got it through. 5 grand. Haha. Okay, so I'm gonna increase the amount one more time. Almost 9k in profits, and I'm gonna save up 3k to myself. Oh yeah, my gal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh freaking yeah. I love playing with my voice because it's been really high sometimes, sometimes it's low. Let's get it done, Miguel. Yep. Yep, basically a win. Let's get it done, Miguel. It went through. It went through for you. Plus 9 grand in your great hand. It is all there. If I refresh, it's all there, it's all there, it's somewhere. And it is a withdrawal for you, Miguel. Okay, 6,500. I'm gonna keep 3k for myself. Because you wanted only, I wanted it to be 6,500, so I'm gonna keep the rest to myself. Thank you for the understanding, sir. Send me some more faces, that shit. Congrats, Miguel. Withdrawal request has been sent. Let me know when it arrives. Yeah, but it is. So Balabona is the next one. 5 attempts as usual. Gonna send to myself. Okay, Phoenix. See ya tomorrow. The same time, the same streamer, the same message rant, and the same donation boost thing. Okay, for 50. Let's go. Let's get it done, Lavona. Let's get it done. And I'm gonna clean the list right after that. Happens to everyone, because I've lost my balances multiple times and I know how it feels. And I was a wrong boy back then. It really hit me hard. I used to cry for all the day. Now it sounds funny, but it wasn't. It was horrible back then. Oh, that sucks, I guess. Yeah, that is why you should never risk funds you're afraid to lose. Okay, the first one is covered. The first one is covered. So it's okay, Lavon. I didn't lose anything. We're gonna start it over. But your free chances are lost. So you don't have any free chances out there. Okay, 350 yet again. If I'm gonna lose it the second time, it is over. But I think it will be okay. We've got some minor fluctuations. We've got some 100% PNL, almost 10 in a row, and we've got ahead and lose. I cannot win all the time. You must understand that there are risks involved. Okay, here it goes. It's gonna bounce back, but it's gonna grow after that. Because later grows. Okay, then we got it. 4 more attempts. I know that it's gone through. Yep, you cannot win all the time. You cannot win them all. Yeah, you're right. Let me see about it. So don't really have any room for the girl, but we've got the room for the fall, and it actually has fallen for once. I'm just gonna follow the trend. That's gonna be a big bounce. Yeah, Lavona is okay. We've spent one covered attempt, so it is okay. I've got a second one going through. Plus 1200 out there, 3 more. Yeah, Lavona's gonna have it through. It is okay, 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 it is okay. We're gonna have it through. Alrighty. 3 more. Let me find the spot. It's gonna bounce from below the levels. It seems to be low enough. It cannot be lower than that. And I've got it by the tail. Oh yeah, I've got it by the tail. It is a piece of cake. I got it from. I knew it from the start that it was the best entrance possible. Fucking hell! Ah, I thought I've lost it. Wow, what a roller coaster of emotions. Even I have a common trader ever. I was amazed because I thought it was gonna go through, and I actually went through, and that was a freaking close one. You were kissed by the lady luck today, Lavana. You were kissed for sure. Two more. I'm gonna follow the trend out there, let me find the lowest spot. It didn't have to be the lowest spot. Yep, I'll focus on Lavana straight. I won't really pay attention to the chat. And it, oh my god, it didn't go through. Okay. Okay, it didn't go through, but Lavana has won at least one time. So, this is not the last money I've got. I'm pretty sure about that. You've taken somewhere around $5,000 from a previous stream, so it's okay. They've sent 2 donations back today, and one of them is lost. I'm sorry for your Lavona, but you've got to try another time. Basically, you're risking somewhere around $100 for the equivalent of 8,000 or more. So it's about the risk, I think. Lavona has decided to risk the second time, and he wasn't lucky this time. Yeah, of course. You can send an explanation, but you'll be the last on the list. We've still got 30 more minutes, and I've got to fix the list. So, okay, here it goes. The next one is Rhodes. Then goes Zanayo. Lost Corn and Divine Asa for two, and his nation didn't go through. It wasn't announced, but I saw that one. And he has also sent me a screenshot. Yep, the losses are part of the game, so you've got to be calm about them. It is okay to lose sometimes. Roll is 350, 5 attempts. After that, Anayo, 1 attempt. Lawson. Alrighty then. Let me check for some. And we're gonna be doing with everything. Mm-hmm. $100. You gotta earn it yourself. I've got my first deposit. I've got my first budget for working on Amazon warehouse, and you've got to do the same thing. I'm not giving anything away because I cannot give I cannot please everyone. Hi, Ja, how's it going? Yeah, Dwayne knows the ball. The first one is covered, and the second one doesn't. Um, doesn't have. Okay, the better had the room. Isn't as risky as the other ones. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I've sent two donations back today. I love one has lost. And now we're boosting the Rhodes. The next one is Anaya. And he's gonna have it through for sure. 658 out there. Okay, we're having it through. Yep, you will. But you've got almost 6 grand from the last win, so that is okay. Can you just send yet another deposit back? You'll cover what you've lost. Okay, let me increase the amount. 3 more attempts. Oh, wow. You must be from India, right? Or Pakistan? Or somewhere around that. Maybe Bangladesh. So gross. There's gonna be a bounce in 3, 2, 1. So I've shut it out there. We got it through. Okay, gonna raise the sum yet another time. That was invitations today, so feel free to participate. We're starting from $50. Yeah, we got anything to spare, and we're gonna boost your donation as well. Hi, Karin. How's it going? We're gonna boost your donation as well. Gotta make a shout out there. I'll just way too busy analyzing it, all of it. This stream is something for sure. I'm having so much fun right now. Aja, I'm gonna ask you how's it going yet another time. Okay, let me raise the amount. Here it goes. You ask 5 times, that would be the fifth one. I probably will make a call out there just for the trend. But the trend doesn't seem to be that strong, so that would be a shouty. Okay, here it is. Guys, I know what I'm doing. It is okay, you don't have to. Tell me what to do. Hey, grannies, to get some pennies. Yep, here it is. Gonna make a withdrawal. Congrats, Rolis. You've multiplied it by 20 times. Where's your wallet? Okay, I'm gonna do it all. And Grant, here's your wallet. And if you guys like the thing I do, consider giving me a like, because I will be promoted by YouTube. I will become a bigger streamer, and we'll have a bigger community as a result. Here goes the BTC address. A withdrawal request has been sent, so enjoy the money roadies. The next one is Anaya. $100, one attempt. We've had a win streak. I hope that we're gonna continue having it. Thank you, Karen. Gonna clean up the list. Okay, now you're the next one. Let me change the sum. I think we're gonna just shut it out there because we stuck at the levels already, and that would be one. And it decided to grow. And that it should have been a downtrend. Okay, we've got it one. I've got one covered, but we still got the chances for it to go through. It didn't go through. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make another attempt. We've got one covered. And now we're having the next one. Okay. So I think it's gonna bounce. We might just make a call there. Let me change the sum. I don't like where it goes. Let me see about it. Okay, we're gonna just follow the trend out there. It's gonna stack with on level of 80, and it's okay. It's gonna be a bounce in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, but it's too late. It is too late. I missed it. Well, it is it. It was a good call, but it didn't go through. That is it for the UNIO. We got the first attempt covered, but the second one didn't go through. Okay, when we are gonna proceed to the next one. So the next one is there. Is Lawson. 2 attempts, $1,000. Let's get it through. Yeah, I'm sorry for you now. But that is a part of the game. A trader's gotta lose some time. Let's get it moving. We got one grand in a balance. Alright, so let me change the amount. I might try again as well. You got it all back. You got any other money to spare. Because you should never ever deposit your less money and the money you're afraid to lose. And we change some, and we are gonna do the Giga trade. Here it is. So that might be a code there. It would make a perfect bounce, but we're stuck on level 40. Ah, no, it's perfectly fine. We go to see. It's perfectly fine. I've got a PNL of something around 85% today. Maybe 90%. hmm Okay, that is a plateau. I'm not really gonna do anything about it. Gotta wait until it starts to move. Okay, I think I've got it. That might be an aspiring uptrend. Yep, it seems to be two in a row, three in a row. That is a white cloud. That's gonna be bouncing 3 to 1. Here goes the bounce. I just need the bigger wedges. Okay, there's gonna be a short out there. And it falls. Alright, they've got it through. I think. Yeah, they've got it through for sure. It's not gonna bounce back. And the second one. Yeah, you just weren't lucky. Okay, you've got almost 2 grand, and the next attempt isn't covered. But I think you've got it. You've got it. You've got it, Lawson. You've got it. Yeah, but it's all cool. It is all cool, Lavona. It is all good. We're gonna have it through. That is a downtrend for sure. Let me find a spot for a short. Yeah, and I'm a man of my word. If I said that it's gonna go through, it's gonna go through. And here goes the call from lowest point. Not yet. Okay, here it goes. I just wanted the confirmation to appear. Mm-hmm. And there must be a bounce. And it didn't actually happen. Okay, hi Lawson. You don't like it today. I've just lost it. So the next one is Karen and Divinator. The market is tightened up. The market is lining up. I hope that wasn't your last money. You seem to be a rich man because you gave me away $1,000 to boost it. Am I correct? You must be rich. So that isn't a big loss for you. No, it's okay. I'm just not paying attention. Okay, a little bit positive. Let's get into another page of life. We're good. We've got 3 losses today, 3 wins, so it is okay. And we gave away almost $25,000. We've lost something, but it is a part of a game, I guess. I gotta be all the time. And we're gonna proceed to boost the car in 3 amps. Let me see it getting done. Yeah, last one's so good. You can try out the next time. Okay, gotta raise the amount. So the first one goes right here. I find this point, and it's gonna be there. Yeah, you've got a point, Phoenix. You should have tried it yourself then. I just don't want to upset the guy because he has lost a ton of money today. And he doesn't need any more pressure. So let him relax, let him chill. Just write out the rating yourself and you'll know what I'm talking about. Write out the amount list. Yeah, because sometimes the market fluctuates. I cannot win all the time, that is why I have a P&L of around something around 85%. Sometimes I have 5 losses in a row, sometimes I have 20 wins in a row. Sometimes I try to do work and sometimes that doesn't work. Okay, 2 more attempts for Corin. Yeah, but it's a win overall. Can someone donate to you from a Corin or Divine Asa? Maybe even text you? Or what are you talking about? Or you want a handout? Or donation, matters of cash? Gotta know it yourself, bro. It isn't random. It isn't really random. It can be calculated. But that should be considered as the calculated randomness. And the packet actually has lagged, but we've got it through. Okay, I think I've got to press F5, I guess. The website was lagging, but we've almost got it going. Oh, okay, it's there. It just lagged, so I didn't make a move. I've got to make a third move for it. Yep, it freezed for some reason, but I didn't make any moves, so it's okay. My browser maybe lagged. Okay, we should be having it through. I'm gonna make a call from lowest point. Let me see. I've got it. I've got it. Yep, it is probably basically just like the poker is. You can never know what cards you'll get, but you can play depending on your cards. If you've got a weak cards, you play like a weakling. If you've got a strong cards, you play it like you've got a strong cards. But you can just bluff and pretend you've got the strong cards when you have the weak cards, and vice versa. I'm gonna make a call from lowest point, and it's gonna rise to the levels of 40, something around that. But I've already got that through because the trend is becoming stronger and stronger. Okay, it's there. It is there. Got a heart attack for a second. Congrats, Karin. We've got it. We've got it for you. It's okay now. Just chill out. Thank you, Ja. We're gonna give it away to the Karin. Okay, it's there. Let us proceed to the withdrawal. Let me find your wallet. It's somewhere around here. Congrats, Karin. Mm-hmm. Here it is. Thank you, Karen. God bless you as well. You deserve it. You have a lucky today. A better request has been sent. Yeah, no problem, bro. Alright, then. So the next one is the Vane Asa. He must be a rich guy as well. 1.5 grand. For 2 attempts. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Can I send you $100 to your wallet? Why would I do that? You took a risk. You read the rules. Yep, I will remember him. So he might not be rich, but he had a withdrawal before that. So he might want to multiply it yet again. Mhm. And now you can try it out the next time and just send one more. And probably, yeah, I think you will. Yeah, we'll get it back 100%. Thank you, Lawson. You can try out, making that episode, you can try out donating yet another time to participate. We've still got 8 minutes until the end. The nation will go through. So you got the time. You got the time to think. If you can risk yet another time, I think you'll get it done. And you'll get somewhere around $2,000, $3,000 back. Yeah, he knows the ball. But he wanted to take the risk. And I noticed that he knows something. He must be a good trader, so you've got to try it out yourself if you've never been into it. If you could analyze it on the Bollinger Bands and the canals, it is alright. And I try out training yourself. You must be a good trainer, but I'm not giving back. Not giving it back because these are the rules. We got the rules. Thank you, Vishka. Mm, yep, I've got it from. And one more for the one Asa. Before we do the withdrawal, you read the rules and you took the risk and you didn't win. That is a pity, but you should be moving on. Or you can try it the next time. You just don't like it this time. The Asa is good. He is good. He knows what he's doing. Hi, Singla. How is it going? Mm-hmm. It's okay, Karen. I guess you've got it. He had a withdrawal before that, so had it. He's just made another attempt. Hmm. So okay, I've got the amount and the last attempt. Mm-hmm. Let me find my best ones on spots. That is the biggest downtrend I've seen in a while. The current is the luck I got today. The Rhodes and some others. I don't even remember your names. I'm way too busy training right now. I don't have the room for the names as for now. So if it's just a downtrend, we should follow it. There might be the bounces, but I think it is okay. Okay. Yeah, he's got it through. He's got it through. He's got it through. Divine Aces got it through. 5 grand in hand. Let's make a withdrawal. He's got it through. He's got it through. Jamaica. Wow. That is far from the United States. Let me make a withdrawal. Here it goes. Boom, boom, boom. 1,000 on the balance. And here goes your wallet. You asked for 2 wins. You got the 2 wins. Here it is. Here it is. TSC20, that was a nice session for sure. They've got a ton of money. They withdraw a ton of money. They had a good P&L. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great as well. If anybody wants to try out the nation contest, you will have the time on the next stream, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that on this stream. We've got only 4 minutes left before I'll leave to chill out. I'll trade for myself for some time. Thank you, Ja. Oh, you live in Dubai. Wow. Yeah, but it is as well. Maybe in the Soto part, somewhere around that. Cause the guy seems to be rich. Lawson, you must be rich for sure. Let me swing the bet with the big boy trading. Barsha. I don't even know where it is. Yeah, I don't really know much about the buy, but I guess you must be rich for sure. If you want to try it out, we've got the room on the next stream. Nobody reserved the place yet. Mhm. Any questions regarding the trade or maybe something else? Majority on Rishbam. I just have no clue about the Dubai. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because we've got only 10 minutes left, so that was a good stream. We've got a ton of likes, but I want to get some more. So we'll gather a bigger community out there. I would like to join a contest tomorrow. Okay. Keep me noticed. Because I got no clue about Dubai people. I've never been there. Maybe I will be one time. Maybe I will be once. Maybe I will be twice. And those who have sent the donations today but didn't get a chance, we have a place tomorrow. So if you send it right now, I can see it. So if you send it right now, it will just be delivered for tomorrow. We will do it tomorrow. If you've got any other questions, you can contact me in my private messages. Stream and owner? Not really, because it's 8 p.m. in the United States, and I'm basically chilling for most of the day, hanging out with my friends, playing something on the YouTube. 6:30 UTC -5. Then we'll be swinging it yet another time. So I think that's the time to wind it up. We've had a good stream. And we, oh my god, we won't have that one through. Okay, we won't have that one through. That is the big loss. That is the big loss for sure. But I think that is it for today. That was a great session. Yep, I wanted to film the aura before the stream ends, but that is it. Thank you for coming. The same time, the same place, the same streamer, the same market, the same everything. See ya tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, I didn't know that.